Okay. Don't
And
be nervous,
recording
because
start.
I am.
Hey guys, welcome to yet another stream of Minecraft and Chat. It's your boy Cromenick here once more for another interesting interview and chat with Green Age 5 TV, upcoming and fast growing content creator here from Jamaica. We'll be diving back into the Cherry Mansion world while we have a chat with her. She's actually here with me right now. Here she is. Um, hey, I'm gonna call you Momo. We've been friends for quite long enough to share that, right? Hey, Momo, I'm here. You
Hi.
hear
On
me?
my
All
YouTube
right.
channel here.
We are on. You're on right now. So, how have things been going so far? Just breaking the
We've been
ice.
friends for ages.
Yeah,
Tell you how long we've been friends. We used to take the bus home from school. That's how
like
long we've been friends.
high school days,
But
man.
yeah, it's been an interesting experience because I've been creating content for about 5 years now. I started in the middle of COVID. So it's been an interesting journey so far. I was not consistent. Trust and believe. I was terrible with consistency, posting like one video a month, and I was like, yes, sir. This is the one that's gonna make me viral. Yeah.
All
But
right.
that's not
Yeah,
how it works. You have to be consistent.
have to be. Have to be. So, as I normally start these streams, and as I normally start these interview, first question out of the way,
Yeah.
just to get everyone on a level level playing field. Who is Green Age 5 TV, or what
Hmm.
is Green Age 5 TV?
Okay. So if you guys are new to me, hi, my name is Green H5. I do commentary vlogs and cooking videos on my YouTube. I've been making content for 5 years. I also started with gameplay and then it kind of transitioned to something else. But if you guys are new to me, welcome. Hi, nice to meet you. Um, yeah, what?
Yeah, awesome. So,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad.
yeah, I have been in your streams, and I let me say this right now. I am 100%, if not because we're friends, but your content, your streams have been amazing. Um, a great way to spend some time in the day and chat to you and the wonderful followers that you've been having. So now I'd like to ask, to get a few things out of the way
Thank
that,
you.
yeah,
I just decided to just be myself, to be honest. You're breaking up slightly. Are you hearing me now?
yeah, hearing you. See, my Discord
Are
just
you
had a
hearing me?
little
Just let me
glitch.
know.
Yeah, hearing you clearly. See, my Discord actually having itself a
Yeah,
little
I'm hearing you.
connectivity issue, but it should be good. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm hearing you. Yeah. So know that we're friends, but it's also nice to hear that I am able to give people that kind of laughter in the middle of the day. Um, as I've said in one of my videos as well, I always thought my personality was too much or it was extra. So I always thought that maybe people wouldn't gravitate to it because okay, this is random girl, almost 30, obsessed with anime and K-pop, cooking, random stuff. Who is going to watch her? Like even in the Jamaican context, if you're not doing mix up or if you're not doing any drama, you don't usually get any traction. But
yeah. Oh no.
it's only been almost 2 months, and yes, how people say
All right, Momo. I don't know, but Discord is going in and out.
and just
All right, Momo. One sec, Momo.
is
Sorry about that. I'm not
not.
sure what happened with
So always
Discord.
take that chance on yourself. Always eat in yourself, and always know that put
Momo.
first.
I'm not sure what happened. What's happening with Discord, but Discord is going in and out, so I miss pretty
Darn
much
it,
all of
man.
that
I
on
felt like I
my.
just said something profound.
And I know, right? But Discord decided that it wanted to disconnect, and you are doing that on your end, and I'm having some issues on my end because for some reason, and I don't know how, but my
Yeah.
mouse is well, my mouse is not displaying in my on
Wait,
my
what's it
end.
moving smooth now? Guess when it's recording, it's using up all of the cause my
Okay,
OBS stay like that. That's why my computer is not working. I put a lot of plugins in my OBS for like my transition from the streams, and
yeah,
it's like it slow down everything else.
okay, understand. Well, uh, it's just in the window for like my menu options that the cursor seems to not want to show. And it's so ironic that it's not showing on my end, but it is showing on the recording. I literally, if I open my menu and I want to track where my cursor is,
Mm.
I have to I have to look at my stream, look at the stream recording for this. So,
Jano.
so it seems as though we are having a fight from all angles at this moment for just trying to get this out there. You know,
Yeah.
they always say that anytime you're doing good work, the devil always want to find a way to just
That is true.
just be involved and just upset or not upset, but like try to how I put it. They will always just try to find some way to interfere.
To
But
disrupt you. Yeah.
you know,
Mhm.
I must say, with God on our side, we should be able to get this done safely. And it is recording. We can get all the good stuff. So,
Yeah.
oh no, Discord, is that you
100%.
again?
Mm.
Oh, okay, I hear you again.
Mm. Wait,
So,
so you're on your mom's system? What happened to your own?
and that's the thing. On my system, it would have been worse because mom system actually is the system that has the all the good mom system actually has the
Mm.
better quality. For my system, a lot of things wouldn't work.
Mm-hmm.
The processor is way less than mom's. Plus, to do the recording and the even to do a recording and stream together, it is a bit harder because of that.
Okay.
So I use
Okay.
mom system to
I
get
understand.
that out of the way, or
And
it should
the
work
50
better.
on YouTube that is like we can switch to full screen.
Okay,
I feel like could have make it so much easier if we could have full stream on YouTube.
I know, right? So You were telling us, giving us a bit of information on your journey to streaming. So
Mhm.
um, or I should say, um, what what was the thought process of doing this consistent, as you had mentioned?
Well, I realized that over the years, I I was known to really, excuse me, pick up habits and drop them constantly. So I get really good at something and then I'll just stop. Um, it was a really bad habit of mine because even when I started streaming initially, I had started using Blender 2.0, which is for mostly 3D modeling. But
Yeah,
that was the only editing software I had access to at the time. Um, so it was one of the hardest editing softwares to edit on. And I
yeah,
learned how to edit on that one. And that's why I know any editing software you give me, it's like a breeze. Because I'm using CapCut now. And when I'm editing my videos, it takes me like under an hour. Whereas when I used to use Blender, it used to take days to render and do what it needed to do.
yeah,
But yeah, in terms of the thought process, in terms of starting streaming, right? I was never
yeah,
an on camera person. I usually record videos off camera. If you look at like the starting of my content for like first 2 years or a year and a half,
yeah,
there's my face is nowhere on my content. It's just game recordings, talking, and making jokes. That's all. And people used to like it regardless, right? So
yeah,
I decided to put my face on it after I did my first um video of like my graduation, which was back in 2020.
yeah,
Um it did pretty well. It got like 100 views. It was good. And then for some reason I abandoned it again because my laptop was giving issues, which it still is. And then I just fell off, especially when I had left for work for a year and the place that I was in didn't have good Wi-Fi. I just kept making excuse after excuse after excuse to just not make content. And then this year I was just like, you know what? I have a new phone now because this is my old phone. It got destroyed, right? It has green
yeah,
lines through it. And I was like, you know what? I want to actually see what could happen if I just took a chance on myself, stop caring what people thought. Because I remember one time one of my coworkers said, why did I post um, this particular dish because I didn't plate it properly and it looked like this and it didn't look presentable. So even
yeah,
that could have gotten me down and I could have been, oh, I'm not gonna post any more food videos because I'm not plating them properly, so nobody's going to watch it. And I think that frustration stops us from doing a lot of things and it causes us to not pursue our dreams,
yeah,
which nothing's perfect and nobody's perfect. And if you're gonna post, just post anyway.
yeah. Um, I can definitely say that I understand that quite well, in the sense that I had the same issue um, when I wanted to actually start streaming, because I had so many so many ideas I wanted to try and wanted to do, but end up not doing because I always had an excuse of, oh, I don't have the time, or something came up that prevented me from doing it. There was always an excuse. And it took me a while before I literally bite the bullet. It was
If you
around
have
my
Discord on your phone, you could maybe
oh
use Discord.
Yeah.
record, screen record on your phone, but it depends on how long you want it.
It's going in and out for you. Let me try something here. Let me try something. I'm going to see if it will allow me to. I think it's going to kick me off
In the
from.
chat,
Wonder if it's going to kick me off from the call on the computer. I think. It, I think it. Okay, I think it did. Kick off the call from the computer. Yeah, cause it's not. Yeah, I just brought up the. Oh, I see what's happening. Discord was the issue. Discord was not showing. Discord was what was causing my cursor not to show on the game. Cause when I switched to my phone, when I switched to my phone, I see where the cursor is actually now showing. All right, I need to figure out how I can uh record for. Can you record in the Discord app? Uh, that's what I'm going to see, cause even though, cause I would have to get um the audio from here and add it to my uh add it to the OBS stream recording afterwards. But I think all right. So now here's the thing. Even though I'm talking to you because I'm on my phone and it's this close to my mic, your audio is coming through. The only thing that is not coming through would be the video. Oh, okay. I hmm. Okay, so I am here. Given that situation, what I'm going to try and do. Can you screen record? Do your phone have a screen? It's something that I have not tried before. So I'm going to see if I can find that feature if it's unavailable on my phone. Let's go. I don't know if I have enough space to even record it on my end and listen to you. Okay. So I'm checking my phone to see if it has a screen record feature. Alright, you can go to settings and type in screen. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Search. Because you can even sign all today and just put our video away. Yeah. So why isn't my no more seriously? After I press the back feature at that time the keyboard won't come up. I know it don't want to come up again. Ah. You have YouTube Studio on your phone? I don't. You can use that to track your progress in terms of to monetize. Okay. And I use well,
Yeah.
for I use thing there.
Yeah.
Well, I don't. What I normally
Yeah.
use is I normally just go onto the um, YouTube Studio on the web. Given that
Okay. Because
so it doesn't seem to have a screen record feature because I search screen, but alright, let's try screen record. Okay, screen record
yes,
screen.
yeah, right.
Okay, I see the option that come up under setting advanced features, record screen. What? Menu not currently available. So my phone does not
Oh,
have
mhm.
that screen recording feature, sadly.
Okay, well, I'll check this. I'll check if I can do that right now. Okay. I'm gonna check if I can do it. Let me check my.
Alright, so hey guys, this is we are back. Take two. Hopefully, that earlier portion we can get salvage, but we're back again recording. This is Cromenick. I'm here with Green H5 TV here on Discord, having a bit of a chat and playing some Minecraft. Momo, are you hearing me or you're frozen?
Yeah, I'm hearing you clearly. Just say things up a little bit more, and then
Okay,
we're
I
good.
was actually using a section of my computer to prop my phone up.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah, perfect.
And the lighting is doing good as the ring light should. So,
Yeah.
uh, we were discussing the topic of consistency. A few things that I wanted to get out. That I would love to know for myself and for some of my followers and your followers um, who have all showed their um, interest in actual content creating. When and how do you find the time to edit?
Okay, that's a very, very good question, actually.
Yeah.
So, the time that I use to edit is for transporting. Sometimes I have evening shifts. So, what I do after I get in a taxi and I wait for the taxi to go, I look through some of my long form content and I put it up into shorts in CapCut
Hmm.
as well as which if I'm gonna do some game too at mobile application feature where you can cut up your clips and use them as short as well. And with every single platform, this is what I love about YouTube. There is an option to schedule your content. So that is what helps me most with consistency. So what I do, if I have a few clips that look like they work together, or a few clips that I know will be good in a short, edit that short, and sometimes I space them out every day or every other day, depending on how much content I have. And that helps me to stay consistent with my short format. Because I noticed in my lives as well, majority of the people that come into my lives, they found me through shorts, through
Oh,
YouTube shorts.
okay. Yeah.
So it's very important. As well as YouTube Lights when you use every single part of that. So So they like when they do long form videos, shorts, use the post feature to let you know when you're gonna when you're gonna post a video. To use the live feature. They like when you use all parts of the platform to do what you're doing on video. So right now, if I'm being honest, I have videos scheduled up to the 29th of March currently
Okay.
in terms of YouTube shorts. So any little thing I can find, I try to use it as a short because most people try to do shorts. And I was watching a video the other day and this girl was saying that anything can be content, which is true. People like various different things. They like get ready with me. They like when you're able to teach them something, especially because Minecraft is so important or so popular for you. You can show them how to do different things on Minecraft, which I see that you do in your lives as well. And you do your role playing things as well. So there's a different community for every different thing. And I feel like what I did initially, I was trying to do too many things all at once. I had gaming, K-pop, anime, cooking, vlogs, every single thing. I think YouTube lives with each of them. So now I separated them into two channels, and it's been working since then. So I feel like it's a mixture of consistency and a mixture of passion. Just make sure you're having fun. The end goal I feel for all of us, yes, is to get monetized, but if you forget why you started, right? Because I used to watch those YouTubers and I was so inspired by how they're able to put themselves up, regardless of what people said. It just made me want to show myself and my personality more. And like I said earlier, although it was kind of blotted out, you put God first and everything else shall be added. And I truly saw that in so many different facets of my life, whether it be my job, whether it be YouTube, whether it be um, my confidence, and just embracing fully who I am in Him and in myself. And I love this side of me in terms of being able to post, and I love what I post, regardless if it's perfect or not, it's genuine me. And that's the most important thing to me in terms of being consistent and posting. That's what I am.
That's honestly great advice, especially for newer and upcoming creators, as it helps just to fill the gap of what are the long time bigger creators are doing that I'm not doing that can do to um, be better or like them.
Mm. Okay, so we have to remember that with these big YouTubers, they have a team behind them. So they have people who are studying the algorithm. They have people who are constantly posting for them or editing for them. So for the smaller creators, we have to give ourselves grace because we don't have a whole production behind us. And we don't have the best equipment and we don't have the best internet. We just have to genuinely, and think that's okay.
Yeah,
We just have to genuinely be us and just try to be the best that we can. Because a lot of them started out as us before they had a big production team. So I think what we should work on, which we can really learn from them as well, the basics that we see them focus on is clear and concise thumbnails.
yeah,
Tell a story with your thumbnails without telling the entire video. Like if you see some of my thumbnails, I'm kind of like,
yeah,
like kind of looking sharp, kind of looking surprised. I make sure that they're bright. I use the little ring light as a make sure that they're bright and clear. Um, what I started to use as well, I use Meta AI to make some of my titles as well too, and that has helped as well.
yeah,
That's well. Find somebody in your niche that you're looking at too as well, and see if you can look at how they word their titles and how they use their hashtags. So hashtags are very underrated. They're very important. If you look in the YouTube studio function, there's a section where you can put the hashtags to reset,
Yeah.
and the fact that the algorithm knows exactly where to put your videos. So just watch a YouTube video and it will show you exactly where to put your hashtags that it is able um to pick up the word that well. And then something that I started doing that seems to be helping as well, not to post on people as soon as they're editing. So I put thumbnails and I put a catchy title and I let it sit down. I schedule it. I do it as a premiere so everybody gets a notification of my video at least half an hour before it drops. So they know it's coming. So your people can come with like a video, comment, and then you can move along. So there are so many different things you can learn along the way and just have fun with it. You know?
I just got a creeper to the face. I I face checked a dark room and a creeper was waiting there and it just blew up in my face. Thank God for armor. Thank God for armor. Oh, it it literally took out majority of my health. Who that was?
Oh no.
Whew.
Oh,
Uh, well,
but
I
let's
survived.
not for you as well.
Yeah,
I see you grinding, I see you doing the work on Twitch and YouTube. I'm very proud of you.
yeah. For
Yes,
me,
I see.
I for given that I found that I have an issue that I am trying to work on, which is when it comes on to editing for like smaller videos and shorter videos and such. I do find that some I have a challenge with it. So I use my knowledge to focus on more of my long form streaming content. That's what I've been promoting mostly. Um,
What
you
editing software do you use to do your shorts?
oh
What editing software do you use to do your shorts?
the highlights that I've put up on YouTube, I actually just did straight highlights from Twitch, the Twitch highlight feature. So it allowed me to actually go back on one of my older videos and just mark out a 1 minute or 2 minute section of that video to actually just be a highlight, and that's what I did for those short videos. But because of that, um, and how difficult it is, that's why I haven't been able to put out more consistent short videos. And that was one of the challenges that I've faced, and I'm working on trying to resolve. I I did something. I tried something the other day, but found that because of the low quality of my recordings, it doesn't work that well, and it is. Uh, don't know if you've heard of uh, Opus Opus AI, I believe, or Opus Clips, I think.
My YouTube videos about today, actually. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I saw that.
I tried it, but the the quality of the video didn't
Yeah.
lend itself to the AI capturing proper short form content to
Mm,
use,
mm.
because the um, some of the captions and the um, voice, well, it tried to use my voice for the voiceover, but it didn't come through properly because of that, and it's something that I am working on trying to fix. I'm trying to think of other methods that I can use to actually help create my shorts. Um, I
Okay.
I what I want to find out, one of the things that I wanted to also ask you is when it comes on to the CapCut, is it that you just drop your long form video in there and it allows you to just um, quickly cut up? Well, I believe that my long form videos and yours are on two separate lengths because one of my standard streams are roughly 2 to 3 hours long,
Mm-hmm.
and that has been what is causing some of the issues that I have when it comes on to getting the
Mm-hmm.
shorter form content. As how do
Okay.
you clearly cut up a 3 hour video or into a 1 minute video? Yeah, I get that there are sections where you can cut to make those short videos and have good content. But outside of that, it is um, the dedicated work that you'll need to put in to get
Mm-hmm.
that 3 hour video cut down into 10
Yeah.
or so short form videos that you can use.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I use my phone mostly to edit at the moment. My computer is basically out of commission.
Yeah,
And this is the most content that I've ever posted in the space of 5 years. And I'm just using strictly my phone. CapCut is the CapCut has preset templates which you
yeah,
use to CapCut as well as I can't really relate to you in terms of putting CapCut into putting a 3 hour video in CapCut because the most I've done so far in CapCut is a 22-minute video.
yeah,
Um, but I remember the times when I used to use Twitch or
yeah,
when I used to use Blender and try to cut um, clips out of 3 hour videos. That and it takes some time, and sometimes it don't happen when you have other obligations. Life goes on. Um, so a lot of times for me, it's more of a discipline thing. But if I lean on motivation, I won't get anything done.
yeah,
So I decided to make up my mind and say, okay, on my way to work because let's see, I'm gonna make a short for YouTube, I'm gonna make a short or a video for TikTok. Um, what old picture, what old thumbnail can I use and promote my page? I just put a picture on TikTok and say YouTube video out, promote in a way. On Instagram you can add the link. So I use one of my thumbnails and put the link in my thumbnails. So even if I'm not posting videos, I'm
yeah,
still keeping my page in the back of people's mind.
yeah,
So I'm not posting, I put like a poll out and say, hey, what do you guys think about this video? When do you guys think I'm gonna hit 1,000 subscribers? Do you guys want a channel mascot? You keep things to keep the community engaged. Even when you're not able to post constantly, you can put questionnaires out or polls out just to ensure that they feel like you're still there. Because life happens and sometimes you're not able to sit
yeah,
down and do a full live stream, you know?
yeah,
So I would fully encourage you as well to use of the platforms in terms of scheduling content. But TikTok has a scheduling. No, TikTok, you can put record videos and keep them in your draft. All you have to do is put the hashtags and something and post it. So
yeah,
record a video, post it in draft. Record, post it in draft. Same thing with YouTube. Record the video, put the um hashtag and something. Schedule it for tomorrow. Schedule it for Tuesday. Schedule it for Wednesday. So you don't have to physically be on the app to post your content. Same thing with YouTube as well. If you post feature on YouTube, you can schedule that as well. Because I don't know what's gonna happen down the road. Maybe I can't record videos for a little while. But at least I have videos like a month out so people still feel like
Yeah.
I'm posting
Yeah.
there. You know?
Yeah.
So I feel like the one thing that has saved me in terms of being consistent and that because every time it goes by, I kind of old thing or kind of something that I record. Next time we match it in CapCut and then put a sound on it and put it for 2 or 3 days in advance in the next month. So each day I'm adding maybe 2 shorts for 2 other days.
Okay.
And it takes me like half an hour. So you really just have to decide that yeah, I'm gonna post regardless if I have the time. Even sometimes when I can't sleep at 2 a.m. I edit videos on the phone just to ensure that I have something out. So I feel like there's a level of passion and discipline that comes with creating content.
Content.
And they
Oh.
always say like it's the 1% who continue to post that usually gets so even when
Yeah.
it feels like it's getting more. But I think I was gonna do for subscribers this year. I was stuck at 700 subscribers for 4 years. And it was because I was at subscribers when I started. I was using my headphone mic to record videos. I didn't have nobody on my COVID had just started, so no work was hiring. I just graduated from university. I had no idea what I was doing. I was just recording things on Twitch and cutting it and flinging it on Twitch and hoping something would stick. And then I said, okay, I'm pretty decent at cooking. Then 1 or 2 cooking videos, hoping something would stick. And it just never did. And then one of my coworkers came up to me and said, wow, you have a decent amount of followers. Why did you stop? Why did you do this? And then that recurring thing of like my bad habit that I say, like I have a habit of being really good at something and then just dropping it. And I decided that I can't continue to live the life that I need to follow through with something. And why not do it with YouTube? Because I always love YouTube. I always wanted to really put myself out there, even though I'm a bit scared to show my face and like most people are with me. But I just decided for that. But it's just been there. That was such like 2 days ago. And it
Yeah.
took me like a month and a half of just popping in, posting videos every week, posting shorts almost every other day. And I started, I feel like live streaming really changed the game for me because it didn't just feel like somebody's posting a video. It felt like somebody was on the phone having a FaceTime, just talking.
Yeah.
And you know, I can talk somebody's head off completely. So I just
Yes.
use those skills. I just use talking to the yapping skills to the best of my ability.
Yeah. Um. And what something you said on your live the other day that really got me thinking. You said that you're just talking to some friends, and you said that there are times where if you want to do this, sometimes you just have to sit down in front of a mic and talk to yourself. I remember you
Mm-hmm.
saying, and when you said that, it it actually gave me that little extra confidence boost to say that even though I
Mm-hmm.
have few viewers coming in and out of my stream, I do have some, and there are some days where I'm streaming and there's no one in stream chat. It's just me, and it's just me talking to myself, getting the stream done. Because after a while, someone at some point will end up joining the stream, and when they do, if you're even talking to yourself, they'll ask a question and then you'll have someone to engage with and continue doing what you need to do. So
Yeah. So, yeah, go ahead.
it is one of the things that I actually love about your content. Outside of you just putting out there when you do come on your lives, you you're not just talking to whoever is there. You're also giving great advice for other content creators, especially new coming content creators like myself.
Yeah, and there's a room for everybody here on the internet. Heard somebody say that. Like, there's a room for everybody. The internet is a vast place. There are people who are there. It's just to get connected to banding there. The
Yeah,
same thing as I said to you in terms of talking to yourself. I used to talk to myself for months by myself on Twitch before. I was playing Cornfield when I started Twitch.
yeah,
And I was just talking to myself, listening to music, talking to myself. And for one of my really close Twitch friends now, we're still friends to this day. She loved Farmville and she just popped in on random day. And she was there when I was affiliating and she was there. She was, I think she gave me my first sub on Twitch too. So there's people out there. You just have to just continue and just continue because you never know when they will pop up. And sometimes you to yourself, you say some things that you never thought was there because a lot of the times you're giving advice to yourself as
yeah,
well. When you're just sitting there talking to yourself, you get to see the nuances and say, oh, you are seeing this in the background. Maybe I need to move my chair to the left, move to the right, add something in the background. It gives you that sense of building a place for people to come and relax and enjoy. And sometimes you really need to sit down and talk to yourself, to be honest, because I feel like you don't really get enough time for yourself after you're being drawn into so many different facets of your life, whether it be work, family, friends, relationships. You just getting dragged in all different directions. And I feel like the relationship I developed with myself is what really helped me to really pull myself out because you need to know that you are just like everybody else, but you're special in terms of not being used, but they're human just like you, but they just decided to just put themselves out there. We're on the same level playing field, whether they might have a little bit money short, all of them started with an internet connection camera. So
yeah.
nothing should stop you from putting yourself out there. Unless you're
Oh,
nervous
that's it.
or of
Oh,
course you're afraid. So
hey, hey,
you'll
hey,
grow over time.
hey.
And
I don't know if you heard that
when you
barking in the background just now, but that was.
no, you don't you know, right?
It's not well. It's not a new. Oh, no, 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 no. It's not a new dog. It's actually a friend of mine.
Mm,
She's doing a bit of renovations at her place.
yeah.
And keeping him for her until that is done.
Okay.
Uh,
How's the game going?
I died again. Vex, Vex were one of the vindicators spawned Vexes, and these little flying imps killed me.
That's crazy.
But good enough, luckily enough, I have my spawn right outside of the Woodland mansion, so it's right back it
Mm-hmm.
again until I clear and light up this thing. As also, the good thing about it is that once you have killed all of them, they don't respawn. Yeah. So I am having a time of dying, respawning, and dying again. But
The usual, the
the,
usual.
the, the, us- the usual Minecraft experience. I took a creeper to the face, Vindicator axe to the back, oh, and they are here again. Get back, get back, get back. Okay, thank you. You're out of my face now. Can move on with life. it has been like that for quite some time. Um, one of the things that I want to, one of the things that I want to do that I find myself because of my habit of indulging and not recording. I want to like do like uh event coverage. Um like like Japan Day that we went to, Daisuke that I went to anime contest. I want to be able to record and get footage of those events for my content on YouTube. It is one of the things that I am working at. Especially, oh no, I'm gonna have to change my phone display because my phone tells me that it wants to charge, and currently, how my phone is propped up, the charger is in the way.
Yeah. So let us be. I primarily record on my phone. It's one that is a Redmi. That's a Redmi 14 Pro.
Mm-hmm.
The camera quality is pretty good. It's not a cheap phone because I could not afford another Samsung at this time. The one that I had before was used anyway, and it cost me like a
So
good amount, but it was on the cheap side still because it's used.
if you
But
see me, my orientation change, I had to because the phone decided that it doesn't want to stand vertical because
yeah,
the charger is plugged in.
um,
You were trying to flip your orientation to the other way.
but my ring light attachment is on the opposite side.
Oh, wait, let me. Okay, yeah,
It's not screwed in, but it's
it's
resting. Let's
it's
hope it.
rest. Let's hope it stays. Because I literally have to rest my own on my. I'm resting mine on my on the laptop right in front
Yeah,
of my screen. So I'm actually playing. Now this is quite interesting because how my phone is set up now. I
yeah,
have the OBS recording and
yeah,
the same little square that the OBS recording blocks out because the the camera the camera app is there, the camera display is there, is the same little section my phone is now blocking. So we'll see how it goes. We shall see how it
we'll
goes.
see. Yeah, but I think you should continue to just keep going, because your community is there. You have your have a question. The stream that you usually do with the Hunterverse, it's a role playing group.
Yes, it is a role playing group.
Oh, that's something. Like
So
how in, but sometimes I feel like I'm in the story, and I'm just
okay,
confused. I don't have it.
the thing about it, Hunterverse has been going on for like 19 episodes already. So week over week, since around October of last year, we have been doing the Tuesday streams, and it's a continuing story. But there are different things that happen week over week as we play. So when you hop in a story this week, or even at the start of the story, we do try and do a short recap of what happened the week before. But um, there are times where you can just be in the story, and in that moment, the story is confined to that moment. And there are other times where it is playing off from other events that would have happened previously. Like currently in the Hunterverse where they are, the party is actually in a village. Last week was a shopping episode where they have money to spend and they are now just trying to spend that money. Especially in the world that they're playing in, it's not often you'll be in a location where you can spend whatever money you get. So it is a continuing story currently. Yes. Everyone gets to add some stuff. Being the dungeon master, I keep the ball rolling when they don't have something to add. I would add something that would get them to move forward in the story, and it has been quite wonderful so far. It is. Uh, oh no, I'm dying. I'm dying. Get away. Get up. Get up. Get. I died. I died. Actually, it's oh, what my phone was blocking is my shield and my cursor for a part of um my item bar. So I didn't get my shield up in time, and this guy just ambushed me and whacked me with an axe. I'm going back to killing though. Oh no, no, was a creeper. No, I didn't die. I didn't die, but he blew a hole in the wall that I didn't want there. Sigh. Don't worry, I can patch it up. But I was hoping. Yeah, the space. Okay. Well, I don't intend on it going over an hour, so and we did have some footage already, so I'm just going to ask a few other things before. Uh, the next thing that I wanted to get information or talk to you about is you have multiple channels, as you mentioned earlier. There is the Green Age 5 TV, which is your current live stream, general chatting, and discussion channel. And you have the Momoshiki channel that you mentioned is for anime, anime and gaming content. What are one of the things that I want to ask, especially for our the viewers, is what gaming content do you have or you are currently working on over there? Yes. That bear attack. Another creeper to the face. And he get away. Oh no. Yeah. Um, what? One of the things that are as we're talking about first person shooter, actually got started playing back one of my all time favorite PC first person shooter, Borderlands 2. Uh, I actually played it back in college, and I had it. I had purchased it like ages ago on Steam when it was on a major Steam discount. As you know, Steam tend to like to have their 90% off discounts. So I had purchased it all the way back then, and I well, given that what the heck, where you come from? Get away! I'm being ambushed by skeletons. Yeah. So I don't I had it way back. I bought it way back then, and I currently just going through. I thought that I played it back then, and I thought that Steam would have saved my progress from back then. But turns out the I, the reason why I believe that it would have been saved is because I have Don't Starve as well through Steam, and it saved my progression from all the way back then.
Huh? I don't know what happened why my progress from Borderlands 2 was not saved. I think I personally think it's due to um game uh game updates that were made. As I'm seeing a lot of developer development on the game launch platform and all of that. So I believe because of all of that upgrade that was made, the any save files from before the update would have been cleared and erased for those who weren't playing consistently. And I'm talking, yeah. Okay, that's good to hear. Yes, I need to make a change because one of my earphone just died. So I'm switching to the other earpiece. I hope the fan doesn't make a mess of it. Uh, Let me see if it. Checking if my because it is what I'm actually recording my audio through for OBS. If the screen recording comes through, I should be able to get that. And OBS is telling me that, or not OBS, but the computer is telling me that it is not automatically connecting to the earphone. No, wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. Connecting to the wrong one. And now I have to change because of the setting I have on OBS. um my mic my mic it changes the audio capture.
The audio for
Okay.
my mic from the computer. But it seems as though for some reason it actually works on my mom computer where it automatically
Yeah.
switch between the earphones and the mic. But on my computer, once the earphone disconnects, the mic does not capture any audio.
Oh no.
But that is it's actually okay in the sense that when I would stream from my computer, most times it
Yeah.
is literally just the Minecraft stream. I started streaming from my mom's computer for the Minecraft because um,
Yeah.
I changed or copied my save file from my mom's
Yeah.
computer um uh, to the from my computer to mom's computer. And if I
Yeah.
want to continue playing on the same world, I'd need to copy back the same save file from there back to my
Yeah.
computer. So
Oh,
there is that.
okay, no problem. Hi guys. I
Yeah.
see somebody hopping in the chat.
Yeah. So
Yeah, there's some. Yeah. Hi,
so uh I'm
Granny.
currently at uh
You could
44 minutes on the recording on my end.
and then there's 45 minutes and 30 seconds on my end.
Okay, so it started around the same time.
Yeah, it's relatively close. So it will work. It
Okay,
will work out when you edit. Yeah.
it should work out because the earlier portion was captured on OBS directly. So I will have that where I can adjust that before here.
Nice, 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 nice. Oh,
Yeah.
alright. Do you have any more questions going on?
I think I've covered all the bases of the questions that I really wanted to get to with you. Was there anything that you wanted to know about my end?
Well, I am happy that I am one of the few people that you decided to use as. Are you using me basically as like an interview test subject? Is this something that you want to do
Yes, it's
in
something
terms
that
of like the community? You want to record videos for the Jamaican community in Jamaica?
yes. You are, if I'm not, you would be the fourth person
Mm-hmm.
on these
Nice.
streams with me. I've spoken to a friend of mine from my roleplay group. He was one of the first
Oh,
person from the League of Miscreants who was on stream as
oh,
a test for these interview stream. Then I had a stream with Andre from D&D Jamaica, or Tabletop
oh,
Jamaica actually. He was there. He's a part of my brother D&D group, the JRPGN group. So he was on one of these, and also Fu. Um, he's also he's the head honcho of the um, JRPGN group. He, though we are a networking community for D&D, I can say that if
yeah.
it wasn't for him, I would not have been in this network. He,
Wow.
we met up um,
Yeah.
by chance at a anime event that I went to, where I actually went
Yeah.
and I went to collect a cosplay at the time.
Yeah.
And when I went there and I saw him, he had
Mm-hmm.
a he had a single role play booth there, just displaying Cyberpunk Red, I believe it was at the time. Um, and I saw the dice and I talked to him, and I found out that, yeah, apart from me, there are other persons here who play Dungeons and Dragons, play tabletop role playing games, and um,
Whoa.
from there we
But you don't
started.
see that much in Jamaica at all.
Oh,
You don't really see that much in Jamaica at all. That's insane.
that's
Then I need to do.
that's what we thought at first, and then as the years went along, we actually found out that there are more people in Jamaica that are playing the game or want to play the game, but their problem is they don't have the community to play the game. They don't have the people around them to actually play play in these games. And that was one of the reason we decided that, hey, we are
Yeah.
going to create and work on this group, because apart from ourselves, we want others who want
Yeah.
the freedom to play have the
Yeah.
option
But
and
see,
ability to play.
yeah. So I feel like a lot of people make they judge the groups based off of if you're not into dancehall or if you don't like alcohol or if you don't like doing certain things, they see it as you wanting to be foreign or you wanting to not be a part of Jamaican culture. And I really feel like it should be the opposite because the motto itself says, "Oh, for many
Automatic.
one people." Obviously, we're gonna have different people with different interests who want to do different things. Everybody can't be the same.
Yeah.
So yes, I remember it.
So
Yes, it
what
can't be the same.
something what actually the Japan Day event that actually
Mm-hmm.
opened opened my eye to something that me and some of our old friends, I think you remember
Yeah.
Dana Zania, them, yeah, we were
Yeah.
talking, after the Japan Day event about it, and we realized that Jamaica, the anime culture in Jamaica is growing as fast as it is because we who used to hide and watch
Yeah.
anime back in high school, back in prep school, who are
Yeah.
who had to suffer through not being able to have readily available anime content. We are now the persons who are hosting these events. Because I've talked to so
Now
many,
have
I've talked to so
we
many.
now have
Yes, we have the adult money, and now that we are hosting the events, we are making the events what we want and introducing us and our children to them, because yes, we are in that age group where we are now the adults who are bringing our kids
yeah.
into this world, and it has been something that has made me think about where we're coming from and how fast
Honestly,
and amazing the anime community is growing here in Jamaica.
and it's so interesting. I feel like somebody quietly live online as well. They call it bridge shift.
Yeah,
I was gonna do a video on because from COVID, right? There are a lot of people. Thank you. There are a lot of people who decide to start watching anime, especially because a lot of the live action things were being removed, basically because nobody could record, nobody could really do the live action things. So of course there was a surplus of anime and pre-recorded K dramas and games and that kind of thing. So a lot of people in the gaming community, the anime community started to grow. And it's the same in most nerd culture things. They are new. There's
yeah,
a lot of things in the nerd culture now that is being taken in by other Jamaicans. And like I said, we made fun for it. We used to be bullied. Some people used to bully us. We used to just make fun. And now it's acceptable but way cheap because remember we had to speak and buy merch and merch is way hella expensive. And you have
Yeah.
to dig to buy merch and then now merch is like dirt cheap.
So
So
all right. So as you mentioned that, if you look behind me, this poster,
yeah,
the bottom one, I got it here
yeah.
at Daisuke.
What?
And then the fan is from the Japan Day Festival.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And then at the same Daisuke event, I got that top poster as well. So
Wow.
yeah,
That's crazy.
if I remember that if I wanted something like this maybe 5 or 10 years ago, I'd have to go
Yeah, so
abroad
I
to get it.
yeah.
But now we can actually get it. We're having people here.
Stop it.
Hey guys.
Yeah, yeah. So
So
you can
yeah,
live. Oh, okay. But yeah, it's. I thank the authors for letting the live. But yeah, it's been such a long journey because on YouTube we used to have to watch it in the little corner with the
yes,
voice changed and then it was upside down and then it wasn't in like chronological order. So it's like watching episode 10
yes,
and we're at episode 20 and then episode 30 over here. So then it's just like crazy
yeah,
to see how they come in roll, but as usual in many nerd culture things, I was going to lock it down. It just has time. So earlier in the nerd culture space, you had Star Trek and Star Wars. Everybody wanted to lightsaber.
yeah,
Then it moved on to Harry Potter. Everybody wanted to be the hero of all that kind of a thing. Then it moved from that to vampires and werewolves. So then everybody had vampire and werewolves in their shows for a long time, Teen Wolf, etc. And then now I feel like it's K-drama and anime style. No, shine.
yeah,
So I feel like everything is very aside from the new white K culture is coming back. So before it's white K culture, then now it's anime, K-pop, and that type of thing.
yeah,
Right. So I feel like everything in nerd culture is just being recycled, and we can enjoy it now while it lasts because it's going to die out eventually. Yes.
yeah.
I'm enjoying this moment being in the middle of the curve. You know?
This is our moment to enjoy, and I say enjoy it while it lasts and make it last as long as we can.
Agree. Agree. Yeah. So,
So
yeah, the interview, thank you so much. I'm happy that I can contribute my smaller creators as well
yeah,
because like I said before, there's a space for all of us in the community. Thank you.
hmm
There's a space for all of us in the content creator space. And I always tell the people on my live as well, you can do anything you want to do. Don't care what other people say because we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die someday.
at
You
some
want to
point,
leave a legacy? Do whatever you want.
yeah,
Honestly. Thank you, Sean. Much appreciated. Yeah, so if you want to post that in the video, post it in the video. If you can live with yourself after knowing that you post this video and you won't have any regrets, I feel that you should just post what you need to post.
yeah.
Yeah, you can ask me any questions. That's not even, yeah.
So
You're, sorry, you're doing well. Continue to do what you're doing, and the support will come. Trust
yeah,
them. It will be there.
definitely. So it was great being able. We are just about at the 1 hour mark. I'm going to wrap up this recording here. I'm going to. This is going to be my first major editing job. I What I did was actually got CapCut on my computer. So I'm going to see.
Oh,
I'm going to see what the file size is for this recording. Hopefully, it
yeah,
is decent enough or not too large where my computer can't handle it. If my computer can't handle it, I'm
yeah,
just going to get CapCut on mom's computer and get it edited. And there are some interesting takes that have been taken here today that I'm going to see how I can get those into some shorter form content, and see how I can get. I want to get this full interview out, in a more edited, slightly concise version, but at the same time get some smaller takes out of it. So we're going to wrap up here. Um, this is Neil getting ready to sign off. This was lovely having everyone who is here to both like, join, subscribe, follow Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. You can find me everywhere at Cromenick. That's Cromenick, and that's on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. And we have with me Green Age 5. You're here. Chat, she's not signing off. If they're hearing me, chat, she's not signing off. She's just wrapping up a video on my end. So I want you to just give me the handles where we can find you, and then give us Green Age 5 sign off. Okay, sure. So again, hi, my name is Green H5. You can find me on Twitch at Green_H5 TV, as well as TikTok and YouTube as Momo Shaking Herself, and also Green H5 TV on YouTube. And then my sign off is usually, my sign off is usually couple content, date for the madness, and leave with the culture. Thank you, guys. It was wonderful having you. This is Neil getting ready to sign off. Peace, love, and I'll see you. Laters.